Okay, so what's the deal with the shot I have at the beginning of my videos lately where there's just coffee being poured out of some unidentified gray container? This, in my opinion, is the ultimate Traveler's coffee setup. You see, my daily driver for making coffee, particularly for the last 2 years as we've been traveling a lot more, has been my beloved AeroPress. Has been kind of my best friend for consistent coffee on the go. Now, as always, this video is not sponsored, and I don't mean that I don't take sponsorships out of principle. I will happily take AeroPress's money. They just haven't offered. But AeroPress, if you're out there, come on. Holler at your boy. And there's a few reasons why I bought this thing. First off, like me, it's compact, it's efficient, and if I do say so myself, doesn't look too bad on your counter. All of which make it a traveling coffee lover's dream. It'll fit easily into your pack as long as you have access to hot water. It doesn't necessarily mean hot water via electricity. It could be via jet boil or campfire. You're off to the races. Now, another reason I bought this thing is because of the kind of coffee that it makes. Much as I love a pour over or drip coffee every now and then, espresso is where my heart truly lies. But unfortunately for me, I don't have an espresso machine. At least not yet anyway. And besides, even if I did, I wouldn't be able to travel with it. Enter the AeroPress, or as I like to call it, the poor man's espresso machine. Now, for any of the coffee nerds out there, relax. I know the AeroPress doesn't actually make espresso, but what it does make is probably something along the lines of a cousin of espresso. And the other thing that was a deciding factor in me buying the AeroPress was, well, the price. It's super cheap, perfect for budget travelers out there. No moving parts, it doesn't require electricity. It's not gonna break down on you or anything like that. The only way that I won't be able to make coffee with my AeroPress anymore is if my arms suddenly fall off. So how does this thing work anyway? Good question, let's get into it. So for this, you'll need an AeroPress and some elbow grease. If elbow grease isn't your thing, well then the AeroPress isn't gonna be your thing. You'll also need some hot, not boiling water. Put a filter in the top and then place the plunger inside the main compartment. Make sure the thing is standing straight up, because if it's not and you put hot water in it, it could come apart and you'll have coffee all over the place. Trust me, I use a scale to aim for a 5-to-1 ratio of water to coffee grounds, but you could probably eyeball it and still have some pretty good success with it, I think. 25 grams of grounds, 125 grams of water, give it a stir, let it sit. Fresh ground coffee, let it sit 3 to 5 minutes. Pre-ground coffee, more than that. Decided to do a little ice Americano of sorts. Now for the fun part, place the cup on top, flip, and use that elbow grease to press all the coffee out. Afterwards, the puck comes out just like an espresso machine, and the shot you guys are all familiar with. 160 grams of water accounting for the weight of the ice, and cheers. And I realize that there are other ways to make coffee on the road. There's small pour-over things, little mini French presses, and a lot of people's favorite, the mocha pot, which I have strong feelings about that I can get into in a different video. The point is, the AeroPress is my preferred method. Whether you're at home or on the road, I think it should be yours too. Simple, effective, efficient. It's hard to ask for anything more, except for maybe an espresso machine, but can't really take that on the road with you. But also, yes, an espresso machine would be nice. I'll see you tomorrow.